Same night, different episode. This is actually a bit of a special episode. As far as I know, first in South Africa, first on the interwebs. I am seriously excited about this one. Two juices that I want to talk about on this episode. End of March cannot, well, actually I think it's the end of March. Whichever it is cannot come quick enough. So, brand. There you go. Okay, so this one's called ANGELIC. I have a bottle I can show you. Okay, ANGELIC. So some of you might know, some of you might not know, but a certain vendor out there is going premium. I don't know why they call it premium, because just about all their juices are damn good, but okay, this is a premium line. It is a high VG juice. It's 70% VG. Man, my dog just walked into the gate. Okay, buddy. Okay, any case, so yeah, I'd figure. So my dog just walked into a damn gate. Sorry. Okay, so these two flavors actually has been a long way in the coming. This one specifically, I've been begging and pleading and asking nicely and praying and did little dances around open fires, and there was small amounts of sacrifices that went on and stuff. I'm seriously stoked about that one, and that's going to be the first one that I'm talking about tonight. So, ANGELIC is Sky Blue's premium range. First one, some of you tried the original one. The original one is nothing compared to this one. Original blueberry yogurt was a nice yogurt, maybe a bit too much blueberry, not enough yogurt. I don't know. It was good, but it wasn't great. I promised that I would not do these videos and vape on them, but I can't put this one down. It is brilliant. It is a blueberry yogurt. There is no better way of describing it except it's a blueberry yogurt, and it's a damn good blueberry yogurt. It's blueberry on the intake, it's blueberry on our XL, but the yogurt is there continuously, and it's a nice, really awesome yogurt. A little hint of almost a tinge of sweetness to it. Not a sweet vape at all. Beautiful fruit flavor with a extremely nice yogurt coming through. I cannot wait for this to hit the market. To give you guys an idea, normally I do these videos, I generally sit with the juices for about a week or two and then go out and say, okay, well, this is what I experienced with the juices, this is my feelings around it. I got these on Saturday, and I've actually had to force myself not to vape on these, so that I actually had some in the bottles for the review. They are fantastic. Like I said, ANGELIC blueberry yogurt. Man, the description says it all. That's on the bottle says it all. Yogurt with a blueberry tang e-liquid. That's exactly it. There is nothing more that I can say about this. It is exactly what the label says, and it is it very well. I don't know exact dates. Did speak to Melinda and Derek on Saturday about these, and they said that they weren't 100% sure about launch date yet, but it is in March, and personally I cannot wait. Fantastic. Second juice for the night. Okay, so I don't know how to pronounce this one. Sorry, Mel, I'm really bad at this one. Sanella or late, I think it is. You can beat me with a stick if I get it wrong, Mel. Before I talk about this one, I'm not a fan of milk. I'm not really a fan of cinnamon. Some of you guys might remember that last year the NBC guys had a vape meet at Grand Central Airport, and Mel actually handed out 10 more samples to everyone, which was a blueberry and a cinnamon. So Mel basically reworked the blueberry yogurt and got, well, I just spoke about it, a fantastic juice out of it. The cinnamon was scrapped. Basically Melinda did a rework of this whole thing and spent quite a lot of time reworking and rebuilding and regrowing it. And again, like I said, I don't like cinnamon. I don't I vape milk, but I'm not a fan of the milk flavors. A lot of you might know that okay, confession time, and you know, I have to admit about this. My psychiatrist said it's good for me to admit things that bothers me and stuff. A lot of you might know that I'm quite addicted to Happy Holidays. I can't get enough of the stuff. You know, I've looked to get my sources under the tables. I've been arrested a few times about it, and you know, it's quite a bad addiction. It really grows on you. But thankfully, I got a bottle of, no, please help me with the pronunciation, Canela au Lait. My addiction is cured. This is so much better than Happy Holidays, and Happy Holidays is good. Here's the catch to it. I'm going to read straight off the bottle. Creamy, milky cinnamon e-liquid. So the two things that I don't like in one bottle, and it's awesome. Sorry, excuse my language, but it is that awesome. Cinnamon on the intake, that milk coming through towards the end, and on the exhale it's that cinnamon milk together and on a creamy cloud. It literally goes out in a creamy cloud. It is beautiful, it's smooth. Cinnamon, one of the reasons that I don't like cinnamon is it usually sticks a bit in the throat. Oh man, this thing is just, it's smooth. It's really, and I don't mean mampoer smooth, I mean seriously smooth. Fantastic balance between the two flavors, really well balanced, really smooth, really beautiful flavor. Oh man, the balance coming through on it. It's like I said, you've cinnamon with a little bit of milk. On the exhale you've got that beautiful cinnamon milk, almost like a vortex, and this vortex sits on top of this really puffy, creamy cloud. I can't think of better ways to describe it. Really fantastic. Guys, keep an eye out on the website. Like I said, it's coming sometime in March. I'm thinking towards the end of March. Mel, you can correct me if I'm wrong on this one. But seriously guys, keep an eye on Sky Blue's website. Make sure you get yourself a couple of these because they are fantastic. If you're a cinnamon vape, and I know there's quite a few guys that's been looking for a really good cinnamon vape, guys, not that one. This one is that cinnamon vape. Seriously, if you're wanting a cinnamon vape, if you're looking for something that's, if you're getting your cinnamon from dessert flavors, but you want to move over, you don't want the biscuit or the cookie batter or the cake mix or anything like that underneath it. You want just a really nice smooth cinnamon, guys. This is it. It's not that fireball cinnamon. It's not an artificial cinnamon. It is cinnamon, but it's a really well balanced cinnamon. Man, give it a go. Seriously guys, keep an eye on the website, have a look at it on the forums. I'm pretty sure that the release date is going to be announced really soon. Keep an eye out for it, and seriously, as soon as you can, order yourself some of these. They are seriously worthy of the name premium e-liquids, because they are primo. Guys, just a major shout out to Melinda and Derek and the rest of the guys at Sky Blue. You guys, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to talk about these juices, even though it's not officially on the market yet. Thank you for giving me the samples. I really am enjoying these juices. Thank you guys so much. and seriously, thank you for the effort you guys put into the community as a whole. I mean, you guys basically started out the DIY thing in South Africa, and personally I think you guys are one of the major driving factors behind the boom in South African juices that we've seen the last couple of months. You guys are seriously awesome. Love you guys to bits. Keep it up, and all the best with your new range. Love you guys to bits. Guys, that's me for this evening. 2 episodes in one night. Have a good one. Take it easy. Vibe safe. And up until the next one. Cheers everyone.